Life is too short. We gotta get moving. Today's the day. Make it happen. Take today like it's your last day. Hold up though. Gotta have some patience. It's not all gonna happen overnight. Gotta keep working, keep grinding. Sometimes it takes years for it all to come together. Welcome in, fam. Much love. Trav here. Balancing impatience versus patience. Urgency versus perseverance. Balancing these two approaches, these two forces of life, and getting what we want, succeeding, going towards whatever our version of success is, our version of the good life. Welcome in. Much love. Trav here. Another beautiful day out here in paradise. Grazing the sheep in the old salad field today. I don't know how much longer I'll be on sheep duty, but I really enjoy this time that we have together with the birds chirping and the birds singing, and a chance to really, in the morning, discuss. So, patience versus impatience. Both are good at different times. So we'll give you a couple examples for you to think about. Patience versus impatience. Impatience in terms of your actions. Generally good. Just get started today, right? Go for it today, right? But impatience in terms of your actions, because you don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste too much. Tomorrow's isn't promised. You want to make it. You want to make it happen. You know. You want to try. You don't want to wait too long. Let life pass you by. Impatience when taking actions is generally okay. To skew towards it, if you're too patient when taking actions, waiting for the right opportunity, there's not always going to be a right opportunity. You know. You have to manufacture opportunities at times and just go for it. On the other hand, it's good to have patience when it comes to results. Just because you're taking action doesn't mean you're going to see the fruits today. You're not necessarily going to get paid today. You're not necessarily going to get the things that you want today, be in the place that you want today. If you're taking actions towards it today, however, and you're patient with your results, you keep going, then that's a winning recipe. Impatience for actions, patient for results. Another way to look at this is impatience when getting started. You want to be impatient when getting started. Not wait, today's the day, seize it. But patient when it comes to keep going. You don't want to be impatient and quit. Like, I haven't been doing this for 2 weeks, no results, I quit, right? And I'm be patient when you continue and keep going. I'm going to keep going. So let me go ahead, throw my phone in my pocket. Cut some grass for our big alpha ram over here. You see some of these pictures in my Instagram, Travis D. Woo. Yeah, I've been right, I've been wrong when it comes to patience. Definitely was too patient in my early 20s, I think, in terms of certain things, thinking like, I'll do it later. In my actions, I'll do it later. Especially for certain social actions, like I wanted to improve socially, but I just kind of kept to myself for too long, I think, and I was too patient, and I wish that I had gotten started earlier. So I was wrong there. I was right to start working towards my own freedom via online business, making an influence online in my early teens. I was right to do that. I think I was right to be impatient on that, and impatient in terms of, just getting out of the rat race immediately and going and traveling and seeing what there is to see and trying to learn. I think I was correct in the impatience there. I think I was also correct in a lot of the patience that I had towards waiting for this stuff to come together, because this YouTube is an act of patience. You even look at the daily views, it's not super high, but you look at the subscriber count and the influence, the impact, and so on, the metrics. That's patience, sticking with it. But it's impatience today to record this video and make sure it gets done. Daily impatience, but daily patience as well. Say, fuck the view count, I'm gonna keep going, have faith. And you can see that, but that's been my approach to building my business. It's been my approach to building my new lifestyle. It's been just, I've had to have a lot of faith and thanks and waiting. There's been a good amount of that not necessarily waiting passively, but waiting for results to materialize. Because I'll be out here working, that doesn't mean I'm gonna see the results. So let's turn it to you now. For you to think about how you can do a better job with patience and impatience. What are things that you're too patient about? Actions that you should have taken yesterday, actions you should have taken years ago, things that you know you need to do, but you're too afraid or you're too patient. You're waiting for some unnecessary opportunity, but you already could have gotten started. What is that thing or the things? Yeah. You can share it down below, you can hold it in your mind. And then the question is, have you been patient enough when it comes to waiting for results over the long term? Yay or nay? Have you been giving up too fast or when you don't see the results that you want? Have you been too impatient when it comes to seeing things develop over the long term? Share it down below. Would love to hear from you. Would love to hear from you. You don't have to share as well. You can think, you can apply, think about your own life, how you can do better, how you can do a better job of balancing these two forces. And I hope that you have an incredible day and exercise some impatience today in terms of, even taking some rash actions just because this is the time that we have. But again, if it doesn't pay off today, that's fine. Have some patience when it comes to that. It will work out in the longer term so long as you keep going. So, much love. Appreciate you. Look forward to hearing what you have to say. And holler at you soon. Peace.